All right. Shalom, shalom. Before we begin, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, God, the Dash, which actually Brazil, bear with us. We got some weather. We might get some rain, but we just want to go ahead and get into it with the Lord. With His place back on the free, as we do every week, until what? The coming of our Lord.
There's a lot of talk. I mean, I would agree. There's some talk out there, which I'm surprised a little. So we refer this to. There's some talk out there amongst the Edomite community. And I see a video of so-called people, they trying to say that Donald Trump is the Antichrist. There's talk out there. And they saying that this guy's the Antichrist. So I'm more or less put a video together. I was looking at several videos, trying to make a conglomerate videos, and more or less trying to put a lesson together. It didn't happen. But yeah, there's talk out there that said this guy's the Antichrist. He's gonna bring about Revelation chapter 13, the last three verses, chapter 18, chapter 16 through 18. And you can see that with this guy with the Doge, run the Doge section of Doge, who runs that, which is Elon Musk. He's gonna bring about he got the technology to bring about Revelation chapter 13. You got to receive an MARK in order to buy and sell. So you can see that happening. They saying that this guy might be the Antichrist, which of course is this mini Antichrist, right? And basically, when they refer to an Antichrist in the modern day plantation Christianity, they more or less talk about Satan. Which Esau is the Edomites in general, the whole nation of Edom are the children of Satan. They are the top children of Satan. So to a certain extent, they are correct. So they say that this guy's an Antichrist, which I'm talking about. These devils ain't going to hear it, but it's the truth. They want to sit around unaware of what's really going on, man. They don't know what the fuck's going on. They trying to ride that wave, white supremacy, and everything else that's going on in the world. They got their old great-great-grandmama, grandpapa, granddaddy, and daddy to run to, because they the ones that run it. Look at Congress. All these fucking people in Congress, they like 80, 90, 70, 60, 70, 80, 90 years old and shit, man. Running goddamn Congress, man. You got this goddamn coon. You got these coons trying to sit here quiet and try to be damn cool. They slave master favorite pet. He trying to give them some perks. Let these mutts roam about, mud ass motherfucking niggas roam about, trying to get some perks, doggy treats, Scooby snacks when they slave master. These damn cool ass niggas trying to make a living in Babylon like nothing's going to change. All they gotta do is appease they slave master, and nothing's going to change. Niggas don't know what the fuck going on. They following behind, like the scripture said, the whole world wandering after the beast. And the beast is Esau, Edom in his system, his government system that he got in place, which ultimately is going to come about through this new world order, this one world government. I got a video unless you got something to bring up. I'll do it. I got the video.
First John chapter 2, verse 18. It says, "Little children, it is the last time, and as ye have heard that Anti-Mashiach shall come. even now, are there many I'm gonna just say it verbatim, antichrist, whereby we know that it is the last time. So these people here are making proclamations, like you're making proclamations that this dude Trump is the antichrist. There are many.
Yeah. Meaning there's many, anything that's going against this word, this doctrine, you are antichrist. These other religions out there, you worship and follow that, you are antichrist. All that don't follow the doctrine, true doctrine of the Most High, you are considered an antichrist. And basically, they were saying that. They were saying that about a few presidents. Also, they were trying to say they are the antichrist, but just like the Octans read, there's many antichrists. So these other presidents, there's not a particular one antichrist that this plantation Christianity wants you to believe. You know, there's many antichrists. Right? So I'm gonna play this video. It's probably played roughly like the first 3 minutes of it. You know, when you got these damn weirdos popping out of nowhere, they ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? They the multitude perish that was born in vain. You can tell what they tell about how they going about their life, man. They going about their life like they ain't got shit else to do. They don't know what to do. You know, they just walking up, roaming around here aimlessly, man. You know, they don't know what the fuck to do because they lost, man. You know, they don't know what's going on. Even when it comes to their government, they don't know what the fuck going on, man. They walking around this bitch. They wandering around here aimlessly, trying to unite off something. They trying to unite off something, more or less a Negro. What you got going on?
Trump, the Antichrist. Is Donald Trump the Antichrist? It is common for people to demonize those with differing political beliefs. Referring to someone as the Antichrist is essentially accusing that person of being the embodiment of Satan. Some people believed that former President Barack Obama was the Antichrist. Some people believed that President George Bush was the Antichrist due to his strong political views. Those who disagree with President Donald Trump's political views are now labeling him as the Antichrist. This political demonization is misplaced because the biblical indicators of who is the Antichrist have nothing to do with specific politics. Christians in the United States often forget that the end times center around Israel, not the U.S.
See, you hear that point? You heard that point? He says these Christians in the U.S. seem to forget that the end time prophecy don't revolve around America. It revolves around Israel, man. You know, which I'm gonna rewind that back. You know, they said the end time prophecy doesn't revolve around the America, United States, but it revolves around Israel, the Israelites.
During that period, therefore, the assumption that Bible prophecy is solely about the United States is unfounded. Putting aside distractions, states often forget that the end times, the biblical indicators of who is the Antichrist have nothing to do with specific politics. Christians in the United States often forget that the end times center around Israel, not the US. It is possible that the United States may play a role in the end times or be associated with the Antichrist, who is believed to be the world leader of the US. It is possible that the United States Christ. Some people believed that President George Bush was the Antichrist due to his strong political views. Those who disagree with President Donald Trump's political views are now labeling him as the Antichrist. This political demonization is misplaced because the biblical indicators of who is the Antichrist have nothing to do with specific politics. Christians in the United States often forget that the end times center around Israel, not the U.S.
See, you hear that? These Christians in America seem to forget that the end time prophecies, the Bible itself, don't focus. It's not talking about America. It's more or less it's talking about the children of Israel, and you know that's what these Christians in America, Christians everywhere, these modern day Christians, plantation Christianity, they tend to forget that, man. the Lord is not about America. The Lord is about the children of Israel, man. You know,
The only thing the Lord is about when it comes to America is destroying. That's prophecy.
Right.
But when it comes to salvation, people think this place is a safe haven, but it's not. The Lord is not going to save this place for these people, man. This place is going to be destroyed.
Trump's political views are now labeling him as the Antichrist. This political demonization is misplaced because the biblical indicators of who is the Antichrist have nothing to do with specific politics. Christians in the United States often forget that the end times center around Israel, not the US. It is possible that the United States may play a role in the end times or be associated with the Antichrist, who is
The role that it's playing is what? The destruction, man.
Yeah,
The role that it's playing.
and its role in the Bible in the end time is what they call mystery Babylon in the Revelations. That's America's role in the end times is what they call what the Bible calls mystery Babylon to you people. You know, and Babylon the Great is prophesied to be destroyed, man. You know, so even they telling you that the Lord is about the children of Israel, is not about America becoming great again, continuing on. The Lord is not going to continue this place, man. You know, it tells you that this place is destined to be destroyed in the Bible. The Lord is coming to destroy America, which is Babylon the Great. And the Lord is only about the children of Israel, man. You know, but you know, the wicked shall, what the scripture said, the wicked shall not understand, man. You know, so these devils, they ain't gonna understand nor take heed to what we are coming to the Lord's message, man. To Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah's message. They're not gonna take heed. They're gonna do wickedly. The wicked gonna do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand, man. You know. So that's what these devils do. They practice witchcraft and sorcery. They practice goddamn witchcraft and sorcery all day, you know. And the wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand.
Believed to be the world leader during that period. Therefore, the assumption that Bible prophecy is solely about the United States is unfounded. Putting aside distractions, the question remains, could Donald Trump be the Antichrist? There are some arguments that go against this idea. Bible prophecy experts are still debating the ethnicity of the Antichrist. There is a belief that the Antichrist will be from the Middle East, as people would consider him the Messiah if he were from there. Some people believe that the Antichrist will emerge from a revived Roman Empire, which may be associated with modern-day Europe.
Yeah, that's it. These Antichrist, the top Antichrist today, are the ones that come from that come from this revived Roman Empire, which is America, NATO, and the EU. That's the revived. That is the revived Roman Empire. Even Elon Musk said that. You know, he came out and said that America basically is the Roman Empire, the modern day Roman Empire, basically. You know, he's giving the Roman salute. Because these elites, they know the history, man. These top elites, they know who they are, you know, but it's just you regular, they know who we are, they know who they are. It's just you regular people, you don't know what's going on, you know. And it says come from Europe, yeah, because who came over here to the modern day, to the Americas, man. The Europeans, man, you know, the Europeans, they came over here. These Europeans that you see today, that they call themselves so-called white, self-proclaimed white people, they came from these European countries, man. And these European countries come from the Roman empires, came from the Roman Empire, man. And these Romans are the Edomites, man. You know, these so-called white people are the Edomites, man, in America. Anyway, Slovakia, these so-called white people, anyway, Europeans, they are Edomites, man. So, like he said, they said the Antichrist might come from a revised Roman Empire, coming from Europe. Well, it's these Edomites, man. I mean, it's these so-called white people, man. You know, and they're the top Antichrist, man. You know, they the number one. You know, so you know, I'm like hearing this information. We've been bringing this out. You know,
With our elders.
yeah, starting with the elders and the apostles on down. They been bringing this information out, and I'm kind of surprised I'm hearing it from these Edomites making these videos on, especially when it comes to Donald Trump, because a lot of these Edomites before, who they was looking at this guy as their savior, man. He was more or less trying to put on an image of Christ himself type shit. You know, he was like, you know, and they was looking at him like he was a savior. And to add to that, there's a lot of these veterans out here that's upset with what this guy Donald Trump is doing with the federal government having these cutting back spending from the federal government. You know, there's a lot of there's a lot of veteran Edomites, so-called white persons, self-proclaimed white people out there upset about what he's doing with the federal government, him and Elon Musk, right? And I might get to it too. There's an article out, as I made a video on before, earlier, a couple days ago, that this guy, Elon Musk, admitted over a year ago in 2000, I think it's October 2024, that he said that what they doing right now, if Trump get back into office, that's before he got elected. If he get back into so-called elected, well, we know these presidents are selected, but that's what they're trying to emphasize on. They're trying to emphasize that this guy was the elect. You hear that a lot, the elected president. That's what you hear a lot, the elected president. You know, they trying to say this guy was the elected president. They trying to emphasize that, but we know all these leaders of these countries are selected by the elites of Edom. You know, these banking families, you know, that runs the world. So yeah, there's an article out that came out October 2024 that didn't make a lot of buzz in the news. That's a lady made a TikTok about, and I seen it. I called on YouTube through this other guy channel. They were saying exactly what Donald Trump's doing now. Elon Musk hacking away at the federal government is going to cause an economic collapse. You know, all efforts of all the things that he's doing to these tariffs, to these federal spending cuts, it's going to cause an economic collapse. You know, and there was an article out there in 2024, and somebody made a post. I'm gonna read it. I find it. I'm gonna read it. Probably go back to this video or whatever. Yeah, this from Yahoo News, right? Yahoo News. You know, you can look it up. I just got the source. This is from this article. It says, the title says, Elon Musk makes shocking confession on his plans after Trump's victory. Right? This was posted October 29, 2024, man. You know, this more than a year ago. You know. So there's this guy, he's made a post, Fisher King, right? You go to the article and look it up. It says, if Trump succeeds in enforcing through mass deportations, combined with Elon hacking away at the government, firing people and reducing deficit, there will be an initial severe overreaction in the economy. This economy propped up with debt, generating asset bubbles and artificially suppressed wages as a result of illegal immigration, right? Markets will tumble, but when the storm passes, it says markets will tumble. You see what's going on with
with the stock exchange right now due to these tariffs, man. They saying the stock exchange is going down, right? The stock exchange is not is plummeting, right? It says this economy propped up with debt generated by asset bubbles and artificially suppressed wages as a result of illegal immigration, right? Which that's, whatever. Markets will tumble, but when the storm passes and everyone realizes we are on sounder footing, there will be a rapid recovery in a healthier, sustainable economy. History could be made in the coming 2 years. And then Elon Musk replied, says, sounds about right. That was his response, man, to what this guy's saying. Like, this is what's going to happen. So you seeing this playing out, man. And like I said, this lady brought out, because I never seen it. I never seen this article. It said it didn't get that much news attention in the news, man. But you see the stock market crashing. These tariffs are bringing about inflation. There's veterans that supported Donald Trump down there. Now, these so-called Edomite veterans, some of them, a lot of them, or whatever. There's people out there that supported Trump. Now they regret voting for this guy, so to speak, man. So what this guy said, what they said, this is an orchestrated plan, man, to bring about the new world order, man. The digital currency, this is an orchestrated plan to collapse the economy to bring about this new world order, man. Because you people think this guy's he's patriotic, he's for the people of America, he's for the people. But you don't understand that these, like I just said before, these presidents, these world leaders are selected by the elites. And whatever plan that they got going to bring forth, they're gonna use them. They're gonna use these public leaders to bring about. They're gonna use these leaders, these world leaders, to bring about their agenda, man. So whatever plans the elites want to bring about, they're gonna bring it to whatever government country's leader. They're gonna bring these things out, and so in simplest terms, man, the objective is still the same. They may come or go at it a different angle, but in all, the objective is still the same, man. Regardless of what political figure,
stock exchange collapse,
Democrat or Republican.
According to Wikipedia, a stock market crash is a sudden dramatic decline of stock prices across a major cross-section of a stock market, resulting in a significant loss of paper wealth. Crashes are driven by panic selling and underlying economic factors. They often follow speculation and economic bubbles.
So regardless of what political puppet is in office, the objective is still the same. They may go at it at a different angle, but it's still the same, man. So that's what these people fail to realize. They want to think that, it's one, just like the brother put it on beautifully, man. It's one right wing or left wing. They're still the same bird, man. They're still going in the same direction, man.
right?
One wing can't go without the other, so they're still going in the same direction, man.
So this is an article. This is from Forbes. It says stock market plummet. So why are some celebrating? Right? Because more or less these the ones that celebrating are these the ones that's major rich, man. They the ones that's celebrating, man. The ones that's major rich, the billionaires and multi-millionaires of America, they the ones that's made. They the ones that's going to profit or gain off. They the ones going to profit or gain off the collapse of this economy, man. You know, these regular bastards around here, they don't know what the fuck going on. You know, they gonna do what the fuck they want to do, man. Do what the fuck they been doing, man.
Yeah, riding that wave of privilege. That's all they going. That's all they doing. Like a lot of these Edomites is being exposed, man. They have been trying to say, which that is true, but nonetheless they're being exposed. They said, I seen this one article, I mean not article, but this one video, this Edomite saying, the poor whites been duped by the rich whites. You know what I'm saying? To believe that this whiteism is true. But really, what's going on? These people are unskillful, they're unmotivated, and they're being exposed now because that's how they've been getting a lot of their shit. But they didn't qualify. They didn't, they weren't skilled. It was given to them, and now a lot of that shit is being taken away from them. I ain't gonna say a lot, but some of it's been taken away from them. They're feeling the pinch, and they want to complain about it.
Yeah, going back to this article here, it's from Newswire. Somebody off X. It says U.S. stocks have underperformed U.S. stocks have underperformed global markets since Trump took office. Right. So this a post somebody made on X. They said since this guy made office, the global markets, the stocks of the U.S. and global markets have underperformed since Trump took office, man. You know. So yeah, that's what these idiots doing. They practicing witchcraft and sorcery, man. You know, they don't know what the fuck going on, and they sitting back listening and carrying on and folly and mirth. You know, that's what these people in America doing. They're carrying on and folly and mirth and being in the dark about factuality, man. You know, there's a lot of these people around here, man. You know, they trying to practice sorcery to their benefit and pleasure. Even to these damn lowlife, these damn losers, they can score now, you know what I'm saying, through this damn technology. Even these damn lames and losers, they can score with these simple ass females through this technology, man, because it's witchcraft. They can trick these simple females, man, because the Lord didn't give them wisdom, you know. They be tricking these simple ass females, man, even to these damn lanes. You got them lanes around here. You got them lanes around here can trick these damn whores and shit, man. So I'm gonna get another article because even this guy, what is David Goldberg? He made a video on that. You know, basically that's what's gonna happen, man. And you see these things playing out little by little. You know, using the military to invade people's homes. They starting with these so-called illegal immigrants, but it's not gonna stop there. They said they're gonna use this guy, this border czar. I can't think of his name. He's talking about using the use of military against the cartels, man. So he said he's using the military against the cartels. They're not gonna stop there, man. They're gonna use it against these American people. And they got what Trump's trying to bring about. What is it? The Alien Enemy Act or some shit like that. And that goes back. They used that in the World War II era when they round up these Japanese citizens, right? They round them up and put them in concentration camps. So they said to speed up this mass deportation, they trying to implement the foreign or alien, let me see, Alien Enemies Act, right? Alien Enemy Act, Trump. So Trump is trying to invoke the Alien Enemies Act to basically speed up the mass deportation process, man. You know, and they use that on these Japanese citizens in during the World War II era. And you think that these devils are going to just stop at these so-called immigrants? Nah, they're going to use it on you. They're going to use the government. I mean, the military, which is martial law, they're going to use that on you people too, man. They're going to use them. They're going to use the force of the military, which is martial law, on you people too, man. You know, it says, this is from CBS News 13 hours ago. It says Trump invokes 1798 Alien Enemies Act, orders deportation of suspected Venezuelans, man. Venezuelan gang members, right? So you think they're gonna stop at them? They're not just gonna stop at them, man. They're gonna use the military, which is martial law, which from the elders on down been bringing out. We ain't been bringing out a lot, but they have. You know, other men has been warning of these things, man. You know, I'll bring it out enough. You know, hopefully through the spirit, we done brought it out enough. You know, because there's a lot of topics that we can bring out, but we only got a little bit of time here, man. You know, there's a lot to be said in a little bit of time while we out here. You know, so they trying to implement, Trump trying to invoke the Alien Enemies Act, which basically ties in with the Patriot Act. And under the Patriot Act, all these acts tie in with each other, man. What is this? The foreign intelligence. I forgot what that is. Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. More or less, all these acts tie into each other, man. You know, that goes with the Patriot Act, where they can spy on Americans. That's what the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. This Alien Enemy Act. They all tie in each other, man. You know, so these devils are using his policies to bring about craft, to bring about deception, to bring about treachery. It talks about that in the book of Daniel, chapter 8, verse 25, man. Through his policy, craft shall prosper in his hand, man. You know, so he's causing treachery, deceit, the come about through the writing of policies, man. So, you know, so like I said, you go and research this guy, David Goldberg, which you got to do a hard find. You're not going to find it on Google. You got to use another search engine, because that's what these devils do. They block information, shadow banning information, and hiding information. You know, so people will be continually further in the dark. This truth, they try to suppress it. You know, these weirdos just standing around playing mind games. You know, these fucking weirdos. You know, playing around, sitting around playing mind games on what is it called? The Internet of Things. Everything is going to be through devices of technology and computer chips. Everything's going to be connected through the cloud. You know, these damn weirdos. That's all they can do is witchcraft, man. And they got these damn weirdos popping out of goddamn nowhere. You know, fucking damn weirdos popping out of goddamn nowhere and shit. Like that damn Jack in the Box, hiding behind goddamn objects, goddamn motherfucking weirdos. You know, so that's what these people are. They ain't nothing but goddamn sorcerers and sorcerers and goddamn fucking warlocks, man, in America and shit, man. You know, that's all they are in America, man. These fucking Edomites anyway. You know, doing the Alien Enemies Act. You know, they said the order to swiftly detain, the swift detention and the deportation of all Venezuelan migrants suspected of being members of Tren de Agua prison gang, whatever, man. It's like how these motherfuckers get over here, man? The CIA made it possible for these so-called illegal immigrants for whatever country they from. They made it possible. They funded. We did lessons on that too. They funded this great migration. They funded through taxpayer dollars the great migration of these so-called legal immigrants, man. They funded this, man. There's articles and proof and facts on that, man. You know, so that's what these devils doing. They got these fucking weirdos, DEI fucking weirdos popping out of nowhere, and they give them the cue, the motherfucking move and shit. You know, that's why these DEI fucking weirdos pop out of goddamn nowhere and shit. They give them the goddamn cue to fucking move and shit. You know, but when it comes to their government, these dummies in the dark, they don't know what they doing. But these motherfuckers ain't nothing but a lot of them are nothing but goddamn sexual deviants, pedos, torpedoes, HOMOs, elbows. That's what the fuck they is, man. Fucking straight all around fucking weirdos. They trying to act like they found something out. You know, they trying to unite with a slave master, man. You know, it might be a chocolate colored goddamn Edomite, goddamn retard. You know, goddamn retard and shit. Just got out the pen, you know, trying to perpetrate some shit. Just got out of damn doing the jail sentence and shit. You know, trying to damn perpetrate some goddamn shit because somebody told them something. You know, motherfuckers ain't shit but goddamn retards, man. In the dark, like I said, these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck going on with their government, but they watching you like you have some type of pull in this country. You got some pull in society. You know, the society is built for you. You know, the society is governed by what you put into place. You know, that's how they trying to act, man. You know, but like this, like I said, man, this what's going on is orchestrated, man, by the elites. And like I said, that article I just read, about this guy making a comment. And Donald Trump, Elon Musk said, sounds about right, man. You seeing just what he's talking about. That article was written, that comment was made before on October 2024. And you seeing it playing out right now, man. They're chopping away at the government, this deportation plan. It seemingly like the economy is collapsing. You know, we are, and what Trump said, he said the recession too. He said he's not going to rule out a recession. Trump said he's not going to rule out a recession. So you see these things. This is playing out, man. You know, so we can go into a recession. You know, depression, recession. You know, so. What is being mentioned and what's being done and what's being mentioned, you know, is basically a plan of the elites, man. You know, if it's being done because the elites of Edom is having it happen through these elected officials that run the countries, man, that run these various countries around the world. You know, and Donald Trump is one of them. You know, like I said, you research that guy, David Goldberg. You're not going to find it on Google. I doubt it. You're not going to find it on Google. He talks about Project Pogo, Project Zypher, you know, and these White House memos. You know, he was talking about the collapse of the economy. You're going to see I can't remember what specific word he said. The disillusion, yeah. Disillusion meaning you said you're gonna see the disillusion. You're gonna see the disillusion of America, man. And you go into the definition of disillusion. It says disappointed in someone or something that disappointed in someone or something that one discovers to be less good than one had had believed. Right? So it said the disappointed in someone or something that one discovers to be less good than one had believed. And that's Donald Trump, man. Because a lot of these people are disappointed in Donald Trump. You know, like I brought out, some of these veterans are disappointed that they basically taking away the government funding. The government funding, a lot of it, these VA funding, these veterans with the VA funding, that he's taking these fundings away. And then I heard that the reason why they doing this lady from Congress, can't remember her name, she said that yeah, they got these fucking weirdo. You think these fucking everyday fucking Edomites? They are lower luminary informants, man. They gathering intel, the relay back to whoever they need to add like what you know, what he knows about this. And you looking at these damn peon fucking Edomites that like they ain't no damn threat, or they have no involvement. So what's going on? They trying to be involved, man. You know, because they, like I said, in their mind is that this new world order, whatever's going on in the world, is to their benefit. You know, so they are they said that you think these peon Edomites, you see, they are informants, man. They trying to see what information you know, and they relay it back to whoever they need to. They relay this information back to whoever they need it. They trying to see how much information you know. What do you know? That's what these devils are doing, man. They sitting around got a sophisticated eavesdropping technique going on, man. These devils do these damn devices, and they relaying whatever you know. He knows about this, he knows about that, to whoever they need to relay it to, man. You know, but like I said, this disillusion, it says the disappointed in someone or something that one discovers to be less good than one had believed. And that's America too, man. This American dream. You know, they thought it is not what people thought it was, man. And Trump too. You know, he's not what people thought it was. He's not what people thought he was going to be, man. And he's not a patriotic president, man. He's not here to be patriotic or loyal to the Constitution. What a lot of these Edomites thought, make America great. Now he's loyal to the elites, man. That's why you see Elon Musk there. And you know, there was talk also with Trump talking about, before he was elected, he was saying that he's not gonna this EV with these electrical vehicles, he was basically gonna do something about that. Like gas powered vehicles are not gonna go anywhere. But what Elon Musk has, he got Teslas, man, and they are electric vehicles, man. They are EVs. So this EV electronics, electricity, electronics, robots, got their computer chips, everything, AI technology, all that's a part of the new world order, man. You know, so whatever, he's just giving y'all people what y'all think, what y'all want to hear, man. He's just telling you what the scripture said, the hearts of the simple believe every word, man. You know, he's just telling you people what you want to hear, man. You know, he's just telling you people what you want to hear to more or less gain your respect, gain your trust. You know. And the Lord said, trust not in Egypt, man. You know, the Lord said that the trust in Egypt shall be your shame, man. And everything that Donald Trump talking about, it seems like it's patriotic and all that. That's just to deceive you people into trusting him, man. But his allegiance is to the elites, man. Even talking about that Israeli state, you know, the support of them, he's supporting them. You know, that's all these presidents for that matter, man. You know, you can't speak on them. You can't speak on them, man. You know.
The precept is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 13. It says, "But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived."
God. So they wax these evil men, and a seducer is an imposter or a sorcerer, man, a liar. You know, somebody seduced you, that means they lied to you, basically, man. If you're being seduced, lies are involved, man. You know, you're being falsely persuaded into doing something, man. You know, so sorcery, liars, deceivers are going to wax worse and worse, but they're being deceived themselves, man, because they think their plan is going to prevail ultimately. You know, that's these Edomites, man, these elites of Edom. Even to these regular Edomites, you see, they think that their status in society, their status in the world is not going to change, man. They got everybody under a deep spell, you know. But this enchantment is wearing off, man. This enchantment that is wearing off the elect, for that matter, you know, and that's all that matters, man. Fuck the masses, man. You know, this ain't the Lord's program is not for the masses. It's only for the small few to receive. And once that small few is you know, and this already more or less, the elect is probably more or less sealed already for the most part, you know. But along with that small number of the nation of Israel, if your father go back to a so-called Black, Latino, or Native American, no matter how your appearance is, you can look like a so-called you can look like a so-called Arab man, a so-called China man, Japanese man, a so-called African man, even a so-called white man. But if your father goes back to a so-called Black, Latino, or Native American, this word applies to you.
Yeah, actually, the fathers of Israel that consists of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. You know, and Jacob's name was later on changed to Israel. That birthed 12 sons. Man. So if you come through that bloodline, this message is for the elect amongst Israel.
Yeah, so it's not a masses of people. You know, this message is not for the masses of people. The Lord is concerned about the elect of the children of Israel, man. So the masses of people are going to wander after the beast. They're going to continue in the ways of society being ran by the wicked, and that's his new world order even receiving his mark, which involves this technology. And this guy Elon Musk, along with Tesla, he controlled what you call this company called Neuralink, man. Was just putting some type of putting a CHIP in your brain, man. You know, so that's that you can see the things playing about, man. You know, and there's Edomites out here. I mean, there's even so-called Christians out here that's referring to this guy as the Antichrist, man. Which I'm kind of surprised I'm kind of surprised a little bit, man. Because I was saying that about Biden. I said, man, why they ain't calling this guy the Antichrist, man? All the shit that he's doing, even though he was like some goddamn frail ass, he was like out of place. He didn't even look like
a walking mummy.
Yeah, right, a monkey, a frail walking mummy, man. Like he was out of place, man. But nonetheless, what he was doing was he gave suspicions of being a so-called Antichrist, man. I mean, he gave suspicion of being a Antichrist, man. Shalakia, but not a so-called, but a real Antichrist. Shalakia.
They are. All the Edomites are anti-Christ. Actually,
yeah, they are. Right, the whole nation of Edom. But I got this.
Really consider Indeed like a partner has just been so critical to the success of Ship Sunshine.
Of Christians who actually.
I got this dude here perceived to be a so-called black man. It says preachers deliver shocking argument. Trump is the Antichrist. So I guess they got a preacher here. He's an Edomite. Appears to be, you know, he look like he's an Edomite. He is an Edomite. You know, spirit, I believe. I don't know. So he looks like an Edomite. He's saying that this guy could be an antichrist, man.
Okay, we're gonna get to the super chats in a second. I need to show this because, as I said, a lot of individuals are sitting here floating this conversation that Trump is the Antichrist, and a lot of people are saying, and granted, a lot of this conversation is coming from non-believers, but there is a good amount of Christians who actually believe this as well. And
So how are you going to believe in the how you going to, what I don't understand is, how you going to believe in the Antichrist, but you're not a believer? You know, that doesn't even make sense. Because if you're a non-believer, that means you don't believe in anything the Bible says, but you believe in the Antichrist. That doesn't even make sense.
I'm going to show you a Christian who actually believes this as well. But a lot of non-believers believe that Christians are absolutely stupid for supporting. I'm not going to say it. A lot of non-believers think Christians are stupid for supporting Donald Trump. They believe that we're getting swindled, that we're getting finessed, we're getting finagled. That's what they believe, because they think that he's a fake Christian and he's just using it in order to manipulate Christians and to, give this appearance that he's this, noble individual who has, Christian beliefs and that he's going to do right by God and stuff like that. But now there's this whole floating thing that's coming out, especially after the whole not putting his hand on the Bible. There's this whole floating thing talking about Trump being the Antichrist. I want to play this video, then I want to have a conversation. All right. Trump is the Antichrist. You're a preacher? Yes, I am. Okay, what do you preach? I'm an evangelist, Pentecostal, preach the full gospel, preach the cross, preach the blood, tell everybody how much God loves them. And I preach very controversial things. Some people don't like me. What's controversial that you preach? Trump is the Antichrist. That's my number one. I'm literally doing this for y'all.
See, I'm gonna just play it right there. This guy's a Pentecostal preacher. And he said, like we do, we preach a lot of things that's controversial. People don't like, he said his main thing is Trump is the Antichrist. So that's probably his only thing that deviates from the normal Pentecostal belief or Christian belief. That's probably the only thing that he preached, that Donald Trump is the Antichrist. Beyond the normal Pentecostal doctrine. So there's talk out there, even amongst the plantation Christian different denominations, that say that Trump is the Antichrist, man. Which I'm kind of shocked a little bit, man, because they say this guy is the savior. When he get back in the office, he's the savior of America, man. They even looked at him as the anointed. People try to say he was the anointed. But there's plenty of talk out there, man, that this guy's the Antichrist. There's many Antichrists. Go against this doctrine, you're the Antichrist. Different religions, you're the Antichrist. And the collapse of this government is the fall of Babylon. And this government in a state of collapse, that's a representation that Babylon has fallen. Right? They talking about, like I read in that comment, that the government, the economy will be more sustainable than what else. The economy after the collapse. And that's more or less what they're talking about there. This new world war. And this world, one world government is going to be regulating digital currency. You're going to have an Elon Musk device in your head or forehead. Right? You would have a device in your forehead. We are not, like the scripture said, we are not ignorant to Satan's devices. Man. That's how I think 1 Corinthians. 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. He's a scheme. His collapse of the economy is a scheme of the Satan. Like I said, they try to say Antichrist. More or less, they try to say it's more or less another name or title of Satan to them. You know, Satan is coming, and because going, that's what they talk about. I might just play it continue because it's like 3 minutes, but they tell you it's a person, this Antichrist, so to speak, is a person that's going to lead this one world government, man. You know, and they saying this guy Trump is more or less going to be the leader of this one world government. That's what, you know.
For 2 years, I've run the 10X Growth Conference, the biggest event of its kind. This next intelligence and determination. When Trump speaks, he often draws crowds of thousands and inspires millions. The Antichrist, who will lead a one-world government in the end times, must possess charisma, intelligence, and determination. It will take such a person to deceive the entire world in the end times.
See?
2 Thessalonians 2.
See, he said he has that charisma to deceive the whole world. He got that type of power and influence to deceive the whole world, man, under this one world government, man. And that's that comment they made, that section. They said the economy basically is going to be a more healthier, a more sustainable economy once the collapse happens, man. He's got this charisma and influence over the whole world that he can bring this about, man. And we think that too from our elders on down. They said that this guy might be the one, man. He might be the one. We hope he is. You know, because the sooner this happens, the better it is for the children of Israel, man. We got this hellhole, and they're gonna be a more better world, man, more better place for everybody. Most definitely for the children of Israel. For the world is going to be ruled by one that's suitable, man, which is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. The world is going to be ran by the one you call Christ. You know, he's going to bring about justice, peace, stability. You know, all this what the world craving. We need love. We need love. We need justice. We need this, all that what you're trying about, man. You know, the Lord is going to bring all that, man. He's going to bring world peace. There's going to be no more wars. You know, the Lord is he's going to bring back justice, true justice, not this false bullshit that Esau has. Shit ain't justice. This devil is the top criminal in the whole earth, man, running the world. Talking about some damn justice and shit. I got a precept. This book of Psalms 48 and 11. It says, "Let Mount Zion rejoice. Let the daughter of Judah be glad because of thy judgments." So the Lord is going to come back and judge and bring back justice, man. You know, we're going to rejoice. The top ones are going to rejoice on this nation of Israel. Even you other heathen nations are going to, even the earth is going to break forth in the singing, man, and rejoice. Because the earth is a living organism, man. The plants, animals, the earth itself, it's a living organism. And the whole, I think the scripture said the whole earth groaneth, something like that, man. You know, this devil destroying the whole goddamn planet and the inhabitants, man. I got another piece of this book of Psalms, same book, 58 and 10. It says, "Rejoice." So like it, the righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked. That's what's going to happen. Rejoice, we're going to watch out and basically your destruction, man. You know, we're going to be made. The Lord is going to make us rejoice in your downfall.
they are the top nation that runs the world, man. All these other nations, they follow behind Esau.
Yeah, this is, I got another piece of this book of Isaiah 14:8. It says, yea, the fair trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow is come up against us.
Trees, like I said, the trees are living organisms, man. Grass, the trees, plants, they are living organisms. They are all growing. The whole earth, language, you know. So even the earth itself is going to break forth and rejoice. The plants, the trees are going to break forth and rejoice when this devil is brought down, man. You know, the whole earth is going to rejoice, man. You know, they take these damn Edomites, they have a faith in their technology. Yeah. The devil and this witchcraft source. That's why they put faith in. Maybe I can wipe everybody's memory clean. Maybe I can wipe everybody's memory clean. You know, we can start everything off new. You know, that's what these devils hoping in, man. They hoping in their technology is going to work in their favor, man. They are the devil, and they are being helped on the left hand side. These devils, they're being helped on the left hand side and shit. They're putting all their faith in. They're putting all their faith in their technology. You know, that's what they're putting in. Weirdos, man. They put their faith in technology.
So they're trying to be like God because they know there's no possible. They're more. So to attempt to be like God, they're relying on their technology. Tracking devices, you know what I'm saying? And nonetheless, they know the things that you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are into what you like. Because I seen an article just recently. They talk about there's a lot of cancerous so-called wigs and so-called black chicks put in their hair, man. You know, so they know the things that you indulge in, and that's all. These so-called black women, they stay at these so-called beauty parlors, man. You know, buying these fake fake wigs and fake hairs and all these other, you know, cosmetics that they don't necessarily need, man. And these devils know it too. What they're doing, they're putting those cancerous chemicals in those products, and then they go around and say, "Oh, y'all more prone to catching these ailments." Why? Because they're targeting you simple ass people, man. They say, "Oh, it's more than likely than black people." Lifestyle, and then what? Put that stuff in that either chemicals that or products that you buy, or whatever you indulge in, man. You know, that's how these devils work, man. That's how cunning these devils are. The scripture said he is as death, man. He is as death, and that he is Edomites. They open all the source, and he got the damn witches. These witches are black. Being a black, damn witches. They play with pentagrams and goddamn Ouija boards on a regular. They play with goddamn pentagrams and Ouija boards. So that's what they play with on a regular, behind closed doors and shit, drinking goddamn blood and eating shit. All type of shit. That's what they do, man. And back to eating fecal matter, like they said, the U.S. Supreme Court just ruled that these states can allow a certain percentage of fecal matter in your drinking. So that's what they do. You would never think of such a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like defecating, you going around taking a sip of the water you just defecated in and drinking, man. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Who something like that? No other than the wicked, man. These wicked ass people, man. They telling people to resort back to drinking bottle and rid of filters. do and condone such a thing.
It's Isaiah 24. It says, the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languages and fadeth away.
The haughty people of the earth do language, man. So the whole earth mourners, man. You know, under what? Under the rulership of that earth. You know, and they're gonna, like I brought up, the whole earth this devil is sticking out of power. This devil is poisoning everything. He's, like I say, he's poisoning the earth, chemical trails. He's poisoning the earth. You got microplastics everywhere. You know, all types of chemicals in your water. Brought out the chemicals in the weeds, black women weeds that you love so much. You know, and the fight, you know what he got out there, this technology out there to fight cancer, is nanobots, man. That's you relying on this double. You got nanotechnology, nanobots, nano dust, neural dust, or whatever you want to call it. They using that to target cancerous cells, man. So they want to put nanotechnology, computer chips at the nano level in your body to destroy the cancerous cells, man. So that's this double playing God, man. He's causing this and then bringing about a solution. You know. So these devils, you know, the whole earth mourning, man. Everybody's in mourning. Why? What the scripture says, when the wicked bear rule, the people rejoice. I mean, when the righteous bear rule, the people rejoice. Righteous on the throne. Yeah. Wicked bear rule, people mourning. This is Proverbs chapter 11. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 10. It says, Proverbs 28 and 12. So like, Proverbs 29 and 2. So like, this is the book of Proverbs 29 and 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So even the people, the earth itself, is mourning due to what? The wicked bear rule. Who is the wicked? Separate plain white man, Esau, Edom. It's Edomites. They are the wicked, man. You know, they got poisons everywhere, it's poison killing everything. They try to have like natural causes. You die from cancer, you die from a stroke, you die from sugar, you got them diabetes, high blood pressure. You know, this is because of the food that this devil puts on your food, on your grocery store shelf. Like you got GMOs, yeah, all these chemical-based products, man. They're not organic, man. Like I was saying about those nanotechnologies, they're resulting to putting foreign objects in your body to combat a cancer that your body is going to naturally reject that foreign object, man. That's not natural. You know, the Lord said He had made herbs and plants to combat our illness, man. This devil went to the extent of trying to allow his pseudoscience nanobots in efforts to act like he's God, man. Yeah. But you know, the scripture talk about, you know, you can't even speak on these subjects, man. That was trying to ban, you know, but you don't use their methods. If you against their method, they're gonna demonize you, man. You know, these methods have been going about since ancient times. The use of herbs, the use of herbs for medication. This has been going for ages, man.
even to present time, this is what it is. But if you go against his system, his method, he's going to demonize you, man. This devil's going to demonize you any way he can, man. You know, that's why the wicked the wicked is an authority, and the people are mourning. You know, poison in your water, fluoride in your water, drinking water. Now you got fecal matter in your drinking water, man. You know, these devils got to be stopped, man. You know, so this devil continue on. You know, there'd be no flesh left to be saved, as the scripture says, man. You know, because this devil revolves around death. You know, Habakkuk chapter 2, he is as death, man. You know, this devil needs to be taken out, man. Because if the Lord don't come back, there will be no flesh left to be saved, man. Because this devil will take everybody out and himself, man. He take everybody out, man. He got the warfare to do so, nuclear bombs. He's slowly killing people through chemical warfare, poisoning, pesticide. You go on that word side, it means kill. Herbicide, that means kills. That's why it says got suicide, homicide. That word side is the suffix of the suffix. It means kill. Man. So everything this devil revolves around is death. He here to kill everybody out. He's the son of perdition, right? He's the one that destroys everything.
And I got that precept in the book of Matthew 24:22. It says, and except those days shall be shortened, there should be no flesh be like it. There should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So yeah, man, if it's not for the Lord shortening these times, man, you know, there will be no flesh saved because of the wicked, the atrocious acts these devils are displaying on the planet Earth, man, to the children of Israel. Like we bring out those examples. They're trying to promote that the children of Israel are more prone to catch these illnesses, or you're more prone to, breast cancer, or what's called colon cancer, and all these ailments. And why is that possible? Because these devils control the narrative, man. They control the food supply, man, for the most part, man. They control, what goes into your body and what things that you use in your body, soaps, detergents, alcohol, beverages. At one point, they were saying that one of the safest drinks to drink is a glass of wine. But now they got what? Arsenic poison and all these different type of killing agents that kills your bodily organs, man. Because who? These devils control the narrative, man. And then they're going to promote it. Now, y'all, you so-called black people, you know what I mean? I'm going to put the children of Israel, they're saying that you're supposed to catch these illnesses, man. They control the narrative because they have an objective. They're going to continue to target you, man. They're going to continue to do what they're programmed to do, man. Is hate. They hate Israel, man. That's these devils have a hatred, and they're just finding deceptive, cunning ways and actually being out blunt like they were at one time. They're finding cunning and deceptive ways to carry out that narrative, man. It's just like I'm going out, man. We are not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. So we're not, Lord willing, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Shai, man. We're not deceived by these devils, man. man smiling in your face, acting like they're passing these policies in your favor. Actually, they're like they were saying that DEI program there's proof that it benefits not the so-called people that it was a so-called intended for that were being um, discriminated against the most. It's benefiting the so-called white woman. Man. I got a precept. This is Proverbs chapter 6 and 12. It says a naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a froward mouth. He winketh with the eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teaches with his fingers. Frowardness is in his heart. He devises mischief continually. He soweth discourse, man. So that's this devil, man. He devised mischief continuously. These damn fucking Edomites. I'm gonna read it out the Amplified. Proverbs 6 and 12. It says a worthless person, a wicked man, is one who walks with a perverse, corrupt, vulgar mouth, who winketh with his eyes in mockery, who shuffle his feet to signal, who points his fingers to give subversive instructions, right? Who perversely in his heart plot trouble and evil continually, who spreads discourse and strife. That's these Edomites, man. You know what I'm saying? That goes into what they do, man. They got these hand signals and going up the devil horns and 666 and the Masonic triangle sign. They be doing all that shit, teaching with their hands and shit. You know, these damn secret societies. That's how they teach with their hands. You know, they got forward out, man. That go into that word forwardness. It says perversity, perverse thing. Right? We know according to the Bible, there's no one more perverse than the nation of Edom. Man. You know, they condone sexual deviancies, adultery. That's going to sexual deviancy. You know, they condone all type of shit, man. I mean, they condone or agree with all type of wickedness, man, perverseness, man. That's what they try. That's why they try to under this DEI program. They act like if you Negroes, especially the Negro man, if your ass is accepted, anybody can be accepted. If we accepted you niggas, anybody can be accepted. You can walk around and say you a fucking frog today and a damn fucking dog next week. A goddamn straight booty dead. And I got this neighbor, which you know, man, I'm just being what you want to say, nice. I got this neighbor, right? Admitted, you know, she's a teacher. She admitted that she has a student, Edomite student, that self-identifies as a cat. Try to use the bathroom in a litter box, and who allows their child to be like that, man? Their parents, man. These people can self-identify with anything. That's how far gone and wicked this place is, man. Who would teach their child, man, to be like a damn animal, man? Only these wicked ass people, man. Now your child, if you let your child think that it's a cat, they're not gonna be able to function right in society, man. They're gonna be dependent upon another human being to take care of them, man, because they think they're a feline. You know, their mental capacity gonna be off. Yeah, that's this devil making mockery of you, like I just read, man. It says one who winks with his eyes in mockery, man. You know, that's what he's making mockery. You Negro under this DEI shit, you don't even see it, man. You sound like we accept us. We can accept everybody. You could be a mental case. Fucking this, you know, you're not even qualified for a job.
damn mentally qualified. You know, they got a lot of, you know, they got a lot of these mentally handicapped people out here too, man. Even though, you know, some of them can work, but you know, they act like, you know, if we can accept you, nigga, we can accept anybody, basically, man, out of pocket, man. That's what they doing. They trying to pocket, but these niggas, you trying these simple Negroes. Scripture says the Lord calls them sadish, which was stupid. That word sadish means stupid. You know, you think it's all love, man. We don't got no problem with nobody.
Now, since we're on this topic, today, man, this morning I was watching NBC Live News, right? And they was having a discussion about adult entertainment and how they should put parental guidelines on these sites, right? Meaning that they should, they're asking for people's ID to view these adult content websites, right? And they're saying they're doing it to prevent children access to it, right? And you're doing facial recognition or whatever. So I can understand to the extent they went from that, right, saying that, yeah, we're attempting to restrict access due to you know, children being easily accessible by children, right? So following up next, right, with this grown ass man saying, trying to identify dressing up. You could obviously test a grown man, but he has a tutu like a female. He got his hair in pigtails with blush on, eyeliner, lipstick, trying to identify as a woman, man. But a little girl. Yeah, he said talking about 12 days in girlhood, 20 days in girlhood, etc., man. You know, but you want to shield your child from, you know, adult content, which I agree, but yet you want to expose them to these weirdos.
Yeah, sexual deviance.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna shun that, you know. But you gonna man, see these people off, man, because they promote here in Babylon the Great, aka America. They indulge and promote their lifestyle, because you know who runs it? The wicked, man, the sepulchral white people, man. That's why they promote that. And actually, I think it's a tracking system, man. They want to see who actually viewing it, because they can, I know, I got this person mad. Watching, you know, watching who is an adult who haven't saw that. They got soft porn on TV now. They have these sex scenes and these movies and these sitcoms and who haven't seen it, man. They got hardcore and they got soft. So everybody's seen it, you know.
And that goes into this verse, Proverbs chapter 6 out of the Amplified. It says, who perversely in his heart, meaning his mind, plots trouble and evil continually, man. So that's what this devil does, man. That's an evil thing. This sexual deviant lifestyles that they trying to condone. Who spreads discourse and strife, man. That's discourse, man. You spread a discourse and strife. You know, boy, that's discourse, man. He spread a damn discourse, man. Discourse means what? Not being orderly, man. You know, you out of order. You know, that's what that discourse is, man.
And really, actually, and I made this great point, man. They can prevent that. Like a lot of these TV programs on your television, they got parental block. Your child cannot have access, or it's a code that you have to put in to access certain programs, TV stations. They also have that on the internet, man. So your child actually, these computers are equipped to have parental blockage on those devices already.
With your phone too.
Yeah, your phone. You get your kid a phone, you put the parental block. You will have access to these websites, man. But they just like it's a method. There's a reason why they're doing it, man.
There's nefarious reason why this devil does it.
There's an alternative. Like I say, there's a nefarious reason, an alternative reason why these devils are asking for people IDs, people facial recognition to view these sites. Where actually these computers and these smartphones, these televisions, smart TVs, etc., they have programs in there for parental advisors. They don't have access to certain websites. So why they got to go to the extent to ask for somebody's ID to view that, man? There's a nefarious reason for that, man.
Yeah, going to this word discourse, the definition of this word discourse, it says agreement, disagreement between people. So that's why these people are in a disagreement with this sexual deviant behavior that they trying to condone in protection through his policies, man. You know, that like I read out, like I mentioned earlier, James chapter 8, 25, through his policy shall cause craft or deception to prosper. Man. It is it. You know, so he's causing deception to prosper through his policies, man. He's trying to protect these sexual deviants, even though this guy Trump is trying to put a stop to it. But we're gonna see where it's gonna go, man. We're gonna see where it's gonna go. So, because this devil is the most perverse nation out of all people, you know, even though they know it should, like Scripture said, it's a shame to talk about what's done in the dark. So this shit that they try to do behind closed doors, these sexual deviants, when talking about it, it brings shame. So they can more or less try to do away with it through policy, acting like he's trying to better themselves, but more or less because it's shameful. You know, that's the reason why they try to, because it's obviously shameful, even to them. This shit's shameful.
Hey, God, but I agree. You want to, you want back to that topic about, the adult. I agree. You should, block the children, from it. But to me, I think that is more or less an invasion of privacy, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people to be knowing everything that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, that's your preference. You know what I mean? That's what you into. Even though you may, I don't condone it. I'm just saying in general. It's a lot, and that's what these devils are doing. They're trying to slowly but surely take away and doing deception your rights, man. You know what I mean? Like the right to freedom of press, your rights to privacy. There's a nefarious reason why these devils are doing the things that they're doing, man.
So I'm gonna read it again. Discourse is disagreement between people, strife, conflict, friction, or similar words, hostility, dispute, division. So, these are similar words. So, the Lord is causing this division. It's obvious people are against these sexual deviant bastards, and then you got people that support it. There's division there, man. So that's all written in the Bible too. The Lord is going to bring division. So he's bringing this devil through the ways that he conducts himself. He's bringing discourse of division. It's supporting wickedness. It's supporting basically, it's in support of wickedness, man. So it's bringing division, but that's all the will of the Most High, man. The Most High controls these devils on the left hand side, man. He's the all control. He's the all powerful. He controls the actions of these Edomites through Satan, man, and his devils and these demons. Through Satan, he controls these devils on the left hand side, man. So yeah, he brings this devil brings discourse and strife, man. That's all he does, man. He'll whisper in your ear, whisper. Winking with his eyes and shit, whispering and shit.
Smile at you, wave at you. That's the devil, man. Yeah, they harmless. Smile at you, man. That's the devil, man. Really deep down inside, they don't care for you, man. You know what I mean? They can't go outright. Even though there are episodes, as everybody are known to these terms, these Karens, and these things, these Karen actors and whatever, so they have the episodes out in public. They can't go all out right.
This is apply for anybody. Even these Negroes, but this is what Esau even does, man. Ecclesiastes 19:26, it says, "There's a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly he is full of deceit." So that's, these people might be doing that, man. They acting like they got some type of, care for you, that's some concern about you, but in their damn mind, it's deceit. Casting down his countenance and making as if he heard not. Where he is not known, he would do thee a mischief before thou be aware. And if for want of power, he would be hindered from sinning. Yet he findeth opportunity, he would do evil.
God, when it said for want of power, these politicians, right? There for want of power, they were hindering. What was that?
Hindereth from sinning.
Hindereth from sin. So they'll put themselves in the public place, public eye, like they're some upstanding, law-abiding citizen, man. So they want some position. I want to be president. I want to be mayor. I want to be governor. I want to be city council. You know what I mean? X, Y, Z. So they project this image in society of I don't do nothing wrong. Some good guy. But yet they dirt eventually come up.
Yet when he find an opportunity, he would do evil. Yeah, when an opportune time, he goes wicked. That's the devil. That's the Edomites anyway, man. They try to see like they ain't doing shit. They want your respect. Just like I was saying about Donald Trump, man. He's trying to he gain these people respect through to a certain extent. He gained your respect by saying that he's going to do this or do that, but then when at the opportune time, he's going to do what he wants, man. Wicked. He's going to bring about evil times, trouble, strife. He's going to bring that about at an opportune time. That goes for anybody, even these damn niggas. Trust me, man. Trust me. This bastard see opportunity to do what he trying to set out to do. The bastard gonna do it, man. They go for these damn wicked ass niggas too, man.
We're not
You're not excluded.
Yeah, but we know your ways and your thoughts too. That's why we don't we go to other because like that saying in the world, all skin folks ain't kinfolk. We don't judge you by your complexion, man. We don't judge you because your complexion. That's what the Edomites do, for their faith. That's where all that stuff came from. We don't judge you by your complexion. It's your the ways basically when it comes to the Bible, man. We don't judge you, man. You can't be double, man. They can fake it for a little bit, but eventually, their characteristics gonna come out, man. You can fake the funk for a little bit. You can like the precept said, for want of power, there's cease from sinning. You can stop for a little bit, but once they have the opportunity, they're going to take advantage of it, man.
Yeah, so like there's a lot going on, man. The Lord bringing a lot forth. There's a lot that he said. I think he done bombed that Houthis over there too, man. He bombed them. So he's bringing about all type of war. He's bringing about trade war and physical war. He's continuing it on, man. He's warring with these immigrants. With this, what is it? The Alien Enemy Act. That he's warring against these people. He's got trade wars going on. He's got physical war. He bombed these Houthis. He's talking about something about. I seen a video. He's talking about taking some countries. I think Ireland. Yeah, taking Ireland too, man. He's doing a lot, man. He got Trump. He's doing a lot, man. You know, these people are just a lot of these people are in the dark. Man. They don't know what's going on. No, it says Trump is preparing a military invasion of Panama. Right, so he's preparing a military invasion of Panama. This is what this video says. You know, there's something going on with Ireland too. I think I seen. This weeks ago. Yeah, he said he's preparing. Preparing an invasion of Panama. Panama issue they got going on with the Panama Canal. I think, yeah, so much to keep up with, man. This guy, like, he's doing so much. It's hard to keep up with what he's doing, man. You know, like, you don't sleep. They said they sleep not unless they cause something to fall, man. So it's like, you know, these are plans being already thought out by the elites, man. That's why he got in the office, he's signing all these type of executive orders. Like, man, how the fuck this one guy, in this short period of time, how the fuck, say you sign all these bills and laws and executive orders and got because it's all plotted out by the elites, man. These are the plans of the elites. Not just one guy, because more or less, executive order comes from him. He ain't discussing with Congress or anybody else. These executive orders are something he came up with. You can tell by he signed it. He got people basically explaining what they are. Yeah, explaining what these fucking executive orders. But this is something that supposedly came from the president. So these orders and these things are thought out from the elites of Edom to bring it to effect, man. You got these goddamn predators and shit. Disguised goddamn predators walking around this bitch. They can blend in. They know the like it's easy. All you gotta do is keep quiet and smile and wave. It's that easy, man. Yeah, and look and watch somebody else and mimic what they do. That's all they do, man. What it is, get you go get you a pet hamster. I blend in. I don't. Yeah, I'm blending in everybody else. Smile and wave and keep smile and goddamn wave and be quiet. It's that easy, man. Get you a pet hamster. Now blending in with everybody else. That's all they do, man. Blending in. That's a lot of these weirdos around here doing. Yeah, it's double distracted more or less, man. These weirdos, these DEI weirdos, man, they try to fit in, man. More or less, they act like they trying to aid somebody, especially these damn females. You know why I sense with these goddamn sexual deviants that act like they like the same sex, say like that. They act like they aided these females and they lifestyle and what they want to do. I'm your girl, I'm your friend, girl. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, man. Like, this motherfucker get on my nerves, man. Motherfucker ain't nothing but a bunch of goddamn nobodies trying to be fucking nosy. Yeah, the scripture call them busybodies, man. Right. The scripture talk about you going to house, motherfucker going to house type shit, spreading gossip, type of talking about people. And that's the damn fucking weird sexual deviants that like the same sex. I can't stand them motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Or listen, you know what I'm saying? They got their sexual activity. That's on them. It's their behavior too, man. It's more for me, you know, it's supposed to act, but they behavior. I can't stand them motherfuckers. They deviant. They all, yeah, all, man. They all, yeah. They goddamn motherfucker. They fucking devious, man. They devious. They're devious. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the same fucking word. These motherfuckers are goddamn devious, man. You can't trust them goddamn twisted ass motherfuckers, man. Yeah, devious. Showing a skillful use of underhanded tactics to achieve a goal. You know, that's these bad. That's them bastards, man. They goddamn devious, man. You can't trust these motherfuckers, man. Deceit, you know, devious, and deviant. It's more or less the same goddamn, deviant. Yeah, pretty much the same thing, being deceitful. Putting the same got deviants, they deviate. Yeah, like man, you can't trust these motherfuckers. They're devious, man. You can't trust these goddamn twisted motherfuckers. They got a hidden agenda, man. You know, alternative. They more or less they try to cause strife, keep some bullshit. That's why they got them acting like they their female best friend. Ooh, girl, I heard this, girl. I heard this about her. Take goddamn shit. I can't stand it. Yeah, they act like they know you, so you don't even know these people, man. It's just by you know, I'm gonna just put it simplicity by chance. A lot of these people, you got some of them that are plants, they're placed there, but by chance, you and that person may end up either living, say for instance, you're in an apartment complex, you live in the same apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? Some more plants, but just by chance, then all of a sudden, because you live in the same apartment complex, they act like they know you now. It's like, they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? It's just by coincidence, you know, we happen to live in the same apartment complex. They don't know you, man, but they want to give off some notion like they know you, just spread gossip. You know, watching you, stalking you. That's what they are. They ain't gonna say secret admirers. They're secret stalkers, man. Gang stalkers. Yeah. Got them losers of society. They try to make themselves feel important, but they know they ain't shit, man. So to make themselves feel important, make themselves feel like they somebody, they got to involve themselves in people's lives, even if they don't even know them. Now they feel like they got some damn importance in life. Yeah, that's the everyday. It's everyday. Everyday life here in Babylon the Great, man. We experience, man. That's why the scripture said, "What we saw Vex." Man. Take away from this devil, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Janus face, that idol, having two sharply contrast aspects of characteristics. That idol, Janus, January, two-faced, Janus face, two-faced, double dip. Well, you motherfuckers two-faced, man. You motherfuckers say this in your face, behind your back. They say some all type of shit. You got them sexual deviants that like the same sex. Them bastards. You know, they can't trust them motherfuckers. Shit. They know they ain't shit, so they try to keep shit. They try to keep strife. They try to keep strife going, but they know themselves they ain't shit. Man. Acting like they trying to befriend these females. Yeah, girl, I'm on your side, girl. Most of them, they do that because they want the heat off them. They know they're doing and involved in things that they should be doing. So in the efforts of an act of diversion, they start trying to run their mouth about other people, man. You know.
And like I said, a lot of them are playing. Some of them are that's exactly what they do. They're just voted to do those things, man. That's what this modern day term that these people are on these social media platforms are put into awareness is what they call gang stalking. So you got a lot of people now, and that's the term that they use. You get a lot of people now on these social media websites, not websites, but platforms that are actually bringing light on those topics and those tactics. Man. And it's an effort to what? To cause distress in one's life. Man. You got these actors that are doing that. Man. That's why these people, they're the devil. They're demons. Man. You got to, that's why we pray to Yahweh Shai, man, to what? Grant us mercy and what? Protection from these devils, man. These deviant demons. You know what I'm saying? That's what we are, man. Because everything the spirit said Babylon, the great, man, you can see it deteriorating, just like I mentioned earlier, man. You can't even have a decent relationship with nobody because, you can't even trust, these people, these females, dudes, all of them have alternative motives, man. Because they all act like they supposed to be that guy now. But they want to portray it towards certain individuals. Because they looking at, I know that's how they look at me, act like I'm trying to promote myself like I'm some local or some up and coming celebrity, man. I ain't chasing that line, never that, man. I ain't never pursued that. When I was young, of course, like just like anybody, especially anybody so-called black, that might have cost. It depends on who you are. That might have cost your mind, but nah, I was never that. But that's how they try to portray, man. Man, fuck that damn whole lifestyle, man. All they do is about, man. Nothing, man. That's why these people, these so-called celebrities now catch a hell, man. Who controls it, man? These devils, man. It's gonna be soon enough. It's gonna go to ruin, man. Just like anything these so-called Negroes, do to try to act like you getting some type of progress in life. It's gonna be dramatically reduced. Or it's gonna come to an end all the way together, man. Because this devil don't want you to progress, man. He wants you to be under his thumb, man, under his rule. So we know that to be true, man. That's why you see all these celebrities, the things that they're, being exposed, their lifestyles and things are being exposed and stuff, man. Yeah. Because it's not what it seems, man. It's not what it seems. And all these, and mainly all these Negroes, only thing they see is a dollar sign. That's what they're chasing, man. Because they think that's gonna solve all their problems here, man.
The deceitfulness of riches. That's what it's really saying, man. They being deceived by riches. God.
And that's exactly what they're being. They're being deceived by riches, man. But yeah, that's how they try to act like that's the light I'm coming in, man. I ain't trying to be no local. You got a lot of these jokers around here want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have anything. If you do, that's what you're aiming for. I ain't no. You got jokers on social media. You got these platforms. Trying to promote them being a influencer. I ain't none of that. I ain't none of those jokers. That's them chasing the limelight. Limelight. I'll put it like that.
Yeah, this is more form. And 19 it says the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches and the lust of other things enter in, choke the word, and it becomes unfruitful. More or less that's what comes when you hear this word, man. For the being deceived, they think that's why these devils are offering these Negroes to make money off bullshit nowadays, man. A lot of these young motherfuckers making money off making TikToks and YouTube videos and shit, and becoming wealthy, man. Fucking OnlyFans and shit like that. Off bullshit, man. These motherfuckers getting money off bullshit, man. Nowadays, man. Yeah, they being deceived because this is just to keep you occupied on what's really going on, man. These niggas up here working 3-4 goddamn jobs and shit, They don't know what the fuck's going on. All they know is I get up, go to work, try to make some goddamn money, and then try to plan some goddamn vacation or something. You know what I'm saying? That's all these niggas worried about, man. They don't know what the fuck going on. I'm gonna take a trip to Barbados and shit, but not knowing that damn trip to Barbados will be your last goddamn trip. You don't know what the fuck gonna pop off around the goddamn world, man. All this shit is going on, all this turmoil that's going on in the world and shit, man. Motherfuckers still trying to go out, still trying to go to different goddamn countries and shit, not knowing what the fuck's really going on, man. Motherfuckers are getting kidnapped. I think this nigga, one chick just got kidnapped recently, man. Can't remember where she went. It might have been Mexico.
Yeah, I seen this one. It's getting so hectic now. This lady was saying, "Watch out for the heat." I don't know how true it is. I haven't, you know, this is just I'm gonna put it like this. This is hearsay. I haven't seen any like this could have been anywhere. But I can believe that this time we're living in. This lady was saying, "Be careful these jobs, going to these jobs." Going to these job interviews. So this one lady applied for the job. She went to the warehouse, went to a back room, and saw this guy. Next thing she knows, this person was found in the back of the daggone warehouse unalive, man. You know. So yeah, you gotta be aware, you gotta be cautious, man. Nowadays, because that's the time that we're living in, man.
Yeah, there was this lady, missing Pitt student. Her clothes were found. She went to the Dominican Republic. Right? They got a name here. I can't pronounce it. She big. She went to Dominican Republic and she's missing or something like that. Man. You don't know what the fuck going on, man. You know these goddamn country things all good or whatever, man. You don't know what the fuck going on. What's going to pop off, man? What's going to happen with shit? All you concerned about planning this trip, motherfucker been trying to make some money, going this job to that job, make some money, then plan some damn fucking vacation somewhere. That's all you concerned about. You know, not knowing what the fuck's going on in the world, man, being deceived by riches. You think you got, like the scripture said, in their security, the Lord shall visit you. You think you got there, you got a secure spot at your gig, your little job somewhere. You know, you got your little house, whatever you got going on, finances and shit going with. The Lord says he's going to visit your ass in your security. So the thing is a goddamn game and shit. You know, why a lot of these motherfuckers sit secure. I think they talk about it in the book of Ezekiel. Those that's those that sit secure, man, they're talking about here. They don't know what's going on. They sit here watching you, but they need to be watching their weapons. Weirdos. So you know it's what these fucking Edomites trying to portray like they some damn Mr. Law and Order, goddamn criminal of the whole goddamn earth. They got to portray that because the Lord gave them the earth. The earth was given to these devils. So you know they got to portray like they Mr. Law and Order, Mr. Goddamn, the ones that keep their justice, Mr. Law and Order and Justice. That fucking damn straight BS. You know, that's what they try to portray. You know, they Mr. Law and Order and shit. Mr. Justice.
And helping to confuse people and saying that the reason why I'm like, that's the reason why I got everything, because I'm doing everything right. Now, you already know why you got everything. Rape, rob, murder, deception. You know, that's how you receive it. You know, that's why they don't want certain things talked now anymore. Certain truths talk. They try to never mind their atrocities, but rather focus on everybody else. Man.
They said there's Iran. We don't care about Iran. We don't got no fucking ties with no fucking so-called terrorists, Islam, Taliban, none of that shit. Goddamn China, Russia.
The United States got more ties with those so-called terrorist groups than anybody else. But yet they try to demonize you and lie and say that you must be affiliated. Right? They got more ties than anybody else.
Iran, dealing, fucking, any other China, Russia, they doing dealings with them. Man. I don't even got them dealing with them.
The Taliban got a seat at the UN. They have a seat at the UN, man. So these people still got more dealers and things of that nature than anybody, but yet they're trying to associate you with it and they're demonize you. You know what I'm saying? Which would be saying, oh, he was affiliated with the Taliban.
That T word, that's what they label these cartels and that Trinidad, Venezuela. You know what they label them? They label them terrorists. I'm just going to say it. So that T thing is, that T word is going to be thrown a lot around, man. Everybody's a terror now. Even they wrote that out according to this damn Patriots Act. Saying that anybody can be considered a domestic terrorist under this Patriots Act. Which I said, all these acts they tie into each other. Man. The Patriots Act, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, this Alien Enemy Act. You know, all these acts and whatever else act, all of them got some damn intertwined with each other. They go along with each other, man. These motherfuckers right here, these motherfuckers straight got them the perverse generation, man. These motherfuckers are perverse. These motherfuckers right here nowadays, they perverse, lost. They don't know what the fuck going on, man. Dealing in all type of shit. You know? Oh yeah, Ezekiel 36, I think I was trying to bring down. Safe, being secure. You know, the Lord says going to visit you with your security. People dwell and say they think everything's secure. You know, everything's safe here. The Lord's going to visit this place, man. The Lord's going to visit you with your security. The ones that dwell in the land of lone wall villages. This is Ezekiel 38:11. It says, this is talking about Russia. It says, and thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of lone-walled villages. I will go to them that are at rest and dwell safe. All of them dwelling without walls and having neither bars nor gates. So that's these people going about freely, like they at rest, they at peace, they dwelling in safety here in America. Ain't nothing going wrong here.
That's the outlook that people have here in America, man. Like there's nothing's gonna happen. Like this is the safest place to be in the world, man. They're gonna soon find out. When all hell breaks loose, the safest place to be.
Yeah, this is gonna be the worst place. Sooner or later, it's gonna be the worst place to be on the planet Earth. You know, it's gonna be the worst place to be here in America, man. That's gonna be the worst place to be. One day close, man.
that's it. It's going to end our presentation. Before we close it out, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rakadash.
this I can do. Lord willing, we'll be back to feed the flock till next time. Shalom, Barakathon, Bible Ball, Shalom.